What's up, guys? Backwoods Barber here. Have my morning breakfast with my cigar like I do every morning. Alright, so we're about at the 1 year point of having the shop. So I'm gonna get to how we did. So if you guys seen my other videos, you've seen the day I got the shop, opened it, going through school, all that kind of stuff. In a nutshell, the shop's doing great. Most businesses don't survive the first year, just so you guys know. If you make it through the first year, that's good. Your second year is solidifying your clients. Your third year is when you start making money. Like if you want to make moves and save up or buy a house or something, your third year in business. By your fifth year, you're totally established. But I have been lucky and blessed by the Lord to be in a great location, have a lot of clients. Google reviews they're perfect. So it's doing really well. Now, most people that, like I always said, if you're gonna become a barber, you got to start with a full-time job and then merge into barbering part-time until you're able to pay all your bills and then some. When you could pay all your bills times 2 every month, then you could kind of merge away from your full-time job. Me, I have other companies, but it is what it is. If I wanted to, at this point, I could comfortably say I can make a living just being a barber and get rid of all my other companies, you know, YouTube channels and stuff like that, and other things I do. But in the year, we started off with a couple of clients. I would say right now, I have over 100 clients, and I would say a week. How the shop, so when the shop first opened, I was cutting 20 heads a week. But this year, right now, a year later, I'm cutting anywhere from, so a slow week would be 30 to 40 heads cut. That's a slow week. A medium week would be 50 to 60 heads. A busy week, which I've done a lot of times, I cut anywhere from 60 to 70 heads, maybe 75, depends. So shop's doing really well, and I'm glad to say that. The thing about shops, you got to remember, you can open a shop where there's shops around, but then you're benefiting off of their hard work. I picked a place where there's no barbershops around for miles. So there are barbershops around, but you'd have to travel about, I'd say, 3 miles to get to a barbershop. So that worked out well for me. I have a lot of good clients, and I'm happy with everyone that comes to the shop. The shop is working well. I'll tell you one thing, man, with the amount of heads that I cut, I burned through clippers, man. Like, I had to send my Instincts back twice. They're actually sending me a brand new pair because I burned through them. I just don't think that, comment in the bottom if you guys are barbers, how many heads do you cut a week? Because I'm cutting sometimes 50 to 70, and my clippers can't even keep up. Like, I'm burning through them. Like my Andes Master, I'm burning through it. My fall shavers, from on and off, the switches stop working. My GTXs, from on and off, switches already not working. So I'm just like, I guess the on and off, I don't know if I'm cutting more heads than normal. I don't know, because I don't talk to other barbers how many heads they cut a week. But I'm going through clippers, man. Like, I went through my Instincts twice. I went through 2 fall shavers because I burned them out. My Andes Master I sent back twice because I burned out that motor. My Babyliss is giving me a problem with the on-off switch. So I don't know, just please, if you're a barber, if you're in a barber shop, let me know how many heads you cut a week in the bottom, because I just want to see, am I cutting that many heads that my clippers can't keep up? I don't know what's normal. Like, I know back in the day when I worked in the barbershop, I think I cut, 15, 20 heads a week. But now I'm cutting like up to 70 sometimes. So I don't know if it's just I'm cutting too much, or if the stuff these days is just made cheap. I'm pretty sure it's made cheaper, because the Andes Masters, they look nice, they're garbage, man. The motor just can't keep up. And the Instincts got to be the all-time best clipper right as of right now. To me, my favorite's the World Senior. You already know me. That's my favorite. But the Vector motor is so powerful that I've had it break the battery loose because it just vibrates so much. Could be me on, off, on, off, on, off. No idea. But overall, shop's doing well. I actually I changed my hours. So now I'm open from 9, and I take my last walk-ins at 4, and I close by 5. I don't care if you're outside, you're knocking on the door. I answer the door. My shop, let's explain to you guys how my shop is. I will shut the door and people will knock. Hey man, are you in there? Yeah, of course I'm in here. I'm closed. I get people who call me on Sunday. People who are like, I'm out front. No, I cut so many heads that I am literally tired. That I just can't slip people in. Now, don't get me wrong. I got a couple of customers that pay me $100 for a haircut, 70, $100. Those people, if they're knocking on the door, I just take them in, because out of courtesy, how they recognize how important I am to them in their life, I recognize how important they are to me as a client. It's not really special. It's just someone highlights the fact of my service, and I highlight the fact in a thank you. So now, price-wise, tip-wise, okay? I get some customers who will just pay. I charge $25 for a haircut. They'll come in and pay $25. Honestly, I think I have like 3 customers who just pay $25. Most of my customers for a haircut give me $30 to $50. For a beard and shave, I charge $35 for the beard and hair. Most of my customers give me $40 to $60. And I got some customers that give me $70 to $100. So it just depends. But you have different kinds of people. I also did my senior citizen cuts. I charge $20 for senior citizen cuts. I do at 9 to 12, because the way I see it, senior citizens are retired, they're home, and from 9 to 12 they're home. Most people that work, some senior citizens work, but most people that do work, they can't come in the morning. So I leave that for senior citizens, and it's 9 to 12. I don't care if they come at 1 o'clock, they're paying $25. That's just it. You have a 9 to 12 bracket where you can come in and get a discounted haircut. Military, I always give them discounts, and law enforcement, they get discounts any time of the day. But it's doing really well, and I'm really happy with it. So I could say at this point, if I wanted to, I could work a little bit longer every day and just do this, and I could do this for a living. But yeah, how it is. But this is the 1-year update on the shop. Everything's going well. Bought myself a new truck, brand new Ram 1500 on top of my F250 I'm sitting in now. But so that was nice to be able to buy myself a brand new truck, from barbershop income. But otherwise, if you are a barber, like I said, comment about how many heads you cut. I just want to know if I just don't talk to other people. I don't get into barbershop drama, like, this barber, this barbershop, this. I just, like, I know a couple of barbershop owners. I don't really ask them, like, how much do you make, or but comment in the bottom, please. How many heads are you guys cutting a week? On a slow week, a medium week, and a busy week in a barber shop, not in your house. A barber shop that has walk-ins. There are some people, when I used to cut in my house, I'd cut 20 heads in a day. I'm just trying to see a barbershop environment and where you're from, okay? But thanks all for watching. The shop's doing real good. I know I got to make a lot more videos. I need to do a video on my Instinct, because I just sent it back again, and they're actually sending me a brand new one. And I'm looking in here, and I got to get braces on again because my teeth are shifting. But whatever, that's happening next week. Hate braces. Anyway, But yeah, that's pretty much it. Any other question you have about the shop? You know, how things are going, how I'm doing. Everything's working fine. You know, health inspections went fine. It's going really well. I'm blessed. Once again, Backwoods Barber. Thanks for watching. Any questions? Put it in the bottom. Out.